And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Greene. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out there to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Jack Peterson. The 1-1. Ground ball to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. Out in the twist to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Christian Walker. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
2 outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
There's a strike. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down. But that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
India on at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Two on, one out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And
that one is absolutely belted. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, but it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
A good
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Misses off the play. And the count is 3-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Carroll brings it in, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Second inning set to go. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and just went wrong.
Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Two outs. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's
Fuck, bro. I almost walked him. Oh my God.
Encarnacion Strand tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Up the middle, Perdomo. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jonathan India at the plate. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. TJ Friedl, the next to him for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming off if he's walked.
Rips that one center field. Thomas makes the play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now Christian Walker. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Yeah, there's a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. One out, bases empty. In the air, left side. Steer in position, puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a high chopper. Candelario zips it across. Out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Then it remains 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. The line of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Right-hander kicks, deals. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Steps on first for the out. Jake Fraley next to him for the Reds.
The right field.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red out of the fourth. Alec Thomas now. The 1-1.
Alec Thomas.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. throw to second. See.
2 strikes.
Down and swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 3-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Williamson.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
2 balls, 1
And now
strike.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Fires in a fastball at 95. Inside, almost got him. Now that's back to right center. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Encarnacion Strand toss the second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamond and the Reds 3.
Leading off.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language. And he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a little bit low.
2-2 to count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 balls.
And
2
another
strikes.
ball. The D-backs leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And The lefty fires. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's downstairs and outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Lou, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me,
on a line. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
they're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, it comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Alek Thomas getting ready to hit.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
What the fuck is going on with this game? Getting absolutely destroyed.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. 4 runs already in the frame.
Yeah.
We're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, bro.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sam Moll. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hit on the ground, might be 2. McLean over to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Brother takes off, pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Grand slam for the Snakes here. Last half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-2 now. Up the middle. And he beats the throw very close right there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
In the air, left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Matt McLean, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a
2 balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Center field. Thomas pulls it in on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit right there. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here is Jeimer Candelario. Friedl on third. Fraley at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Hit weakly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter,
Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Christian Walker will hit next. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Marte coming home. One run across. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Our score now 13-4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get
Pitching change here. Fernando Cruz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
Oh, my God. What
They add a
is
pair.
happening?
It's 15-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
I
They
don't.
can't stop, and they won't
What
stop hitting
is
home runs in
going
this
on?
one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the
I
dip.
didn't even.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to
1 ball,
reset.
2 strikes.
Oh my God, they have 6.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one
Oh
over. 2
no,
balls, 2
bro.
strikes.
This is oh man, this is so ugly.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Alec Thomas now at the plate.
That was the
One
first
down,
out
bases
in the
in.
inning. This is
So the
insane.
foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I just don't know.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that
Timing
swing
at
and that
6
result every time.
Swings
and
through that
5
one for
really
strike
doing
2.
1
this.
ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center.
Good
Freeland
game.
drifts
Good
towards
game.
it.
And
He's
they're
got it. And there are 2 down.
being slaughtered.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 30.
Oh.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And another ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick
2
outs.
balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They tried to get him to chase on a strike. Down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Grounder might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The Diamondbacks up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 16-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Ricochet. Emilio Pagan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Encarnacion Strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7th hit. So now here's the DH, Jonathan India. And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Perdomo. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
This is one of those games, Bubba.
Hard hit left side.
I'm just hitting hard and just
Fires across the diamond.
got 8 hits, but
3.
I don't know. Like 5 home runs. Shit.
Back here.
All earned. Son of a gun. Hunter Green was
Great American Ballpark. Ready
garbage.
to begin the 8th. Digging in. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one in the air. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Friedel sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. In the air out towards right center. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one away. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when the pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And, you know, guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
At the belt and fire. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, T.J. Antone.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Wow, Friedel.
Holy
shit.
Bro. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about the slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And that's down and away. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Thomas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to the first out. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,